Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video for tomorrow when I'm going to be in hospital with my infusion. I would normally do anything that I buy on a Monday, but I know that I had one go live today. I'm going to add this into tomorrow's. So this is Tuesday's Happy Mail, and this is sort of like Happy Mail. It's a little haul. And I do have some Happy Mail to show, and then I can pack them away, tidy up my desk. I've finished my sneak peek. I've finished my journal, so that's the flip through for Friday. So yeah, let's get stuck in. So this is like a little Temu haul that I got. Would have been a couple of weeks ago, but I've only just unpacked it. So I wanted to get these rub-ons and see what they were like, because I really liked these butterflies that sort of had two, the writing on one side, and they're quite a lot smaller, and the wing on the other. I must admit it is smaller than what I thought, but they're pretty. They're pretty. So let's see how they go. I might try and put some of them on so that you get 1, 2, 3, and the little popsicle stick that goes in it. So I wouldn't mind trying them on a little piece of material maybe, and then they would be quite cool on maybe a tag or something. So we've got that. The other thing was, I've been wanting to get one of these for ages. So everyone that I know has got one, and I've been a bit slow, but look what I got. Yep. So I got all these little wax pieces. Quite pastely. I'm more of the dark grungy, but it'll be good to have a play. And you got your little candles, 10 tea light candles. This, and then you get all of these with it too. So it was like a set. So you've got your little spoon thing. You've got this. I'm not quite sure why I would want this, but yeah, maybe I'll go around the outside. I don't really know, but those can actually go up here. And a pair of tweezers. So let's have a look. See if we can. Let's open this up and see what these are like. These definitely aren't. I don't think. Well, hey, I won't say anything until I have a look. So this looks like it might be. Is it a Christmas one? I'm not sure. I wouldn't use it purely because it's square, and I don't want to use square. That looks like a little animal type thing. Probably wouldn't use that. Probably wouldn't use that. So we're not having much luck. That looks like some spoons. Wouldn't use that. And maybe that's a flower or something. I'm not sure. That's the one that I'll probably try. But this was wasn't that dear. I will get myself a proper handle and I want to get a bee and some flowers and things like that. I don't think I'm going to have much joy with that. So these here I won't use. I know that right away. This is more purely, it wasn't that dear, and it was purely just for me to have a play with. So I'm glad I got it. I might have a play over Christmas and do some, but yeah, these, yeah, no thanks. So that was my little haul. Nothing great. Then I got a parcel from Christel in New Zealand, and she sent me these lovely serviettes. Like would have been about 3 years ago, I bought some serviettes from overseas, and it was a place that specialised in them and got a whole lot of different ones. Do you think I can find that place? I think it was in the UK, but yeah. So I'm quite thankful to Christel for sharing these with me. that's gorgeous. I love that. Absolutely love that. So that will definitely be used. This is the sort of thing that I really do love, is like the flowery type things. Really cool. And lavender, my favourite flower. My girls get me something lavendery every year for Christmas, my birthday, especially my eldest. I've got lavender room spray, which I spray on my sheets at night, and they smell so yummy. So, Christel, Crystal, if you are watching, thank you very much. I love them, and they will go to good use. And lastly, so I came home one day, and oh my, wow, I got this from the lovely Sue. So Sue comments quite a lot on my channel. She was lucky enough to win one of my journals, and she sent me one of her very first journals. I think she said she's been crafting for, yeah, this is one of my first ever junk journals. I made it about a year and a half ago. And for someone that's only been journaling for a year and a half, I'm blown away. So I asked her if I could show it, so I'm going to show it. But first off, look at this card. Isn't it cool? And I love how Sue, at the side, like she always seems to have like little bits like this instead of like ripping them off. She just finishes it beautifully. I used to be a card maker. When I used to have my Copics and used to colour in with digitals and be on many design teams. So I really appreciate anything like this that, you know, there's a lot of work that goes into it. So I'm going to be keeping that on my windowsill so I can look at it. It did make me feel slightly guilty that I haven't sent any cards out. So, yeah, love that. Then also we have this, which, like, is amazing. I don't have the patience for this sort of thing. So it's just got a whole lot of mixed goodies in here. Like, yeah, I'll be able to play with some of these that she's put in here. So, but like I was looking at it and couldn't quite figure it out. And yeah, flip it over. So each one has got bits and pieces in it. So you flip that over. So it's a brown paper bag that she's done. I would love to know how you've done this, Sue. I don't know if I'd have the patience though, but I do love it. It's absolute. I'm blown away. That would take me so long to do. So thank you again. Right, now, here we go into this beautiful journal. Like, I even love the cover of it. So let's go. So looks like she's glued this down to hide the signature, which is really cool. And then we've got this really neat card to write on. This will go, I've got a small collection of journals that I've been gifted. I've got quite a few from Pauline, which I absolutely love. I don't use them to write in. I just like getting them out. So I've got a few from Pauline. I've got a few from Kate. And I've got one from Tanya Lee. So I love them. I get them out and look at them quite often, especially when I'm lacking a bit of inspiration. And yeah, beautiful old card. So let's just see. I'm just going to move you out. I'm sorry if you get a bit seasick. Let's just move you out a bit so we can get most of it in. A bit of raised there. Love this. Looks like a bit of old wallpaper. And I'm not sure if Sue's actually added this bit of gold, but it looks like she's put gold around the edges, so maybe she has, but that's really cool, and I must remember that for some of my journals. A little bit of ephemera, and this, which looks like it matches this. And then it's just so much detail for a year and a half. That's pretty cool. There's another card, and it's got like this little thing, and that's plain on the back, so good journaling space there. And some tickets, little journal space. So yeah, very impressed for a year and a half. I actually love the paper, and I love all these like little bits and pieces that are added. Cute little butterfly. There's some more of this paper. Like that is, oh, so if you're watching, which I know you will be, is this an embossing folder that you have? I absolutely love that. You'll have to let me know which brand it is, if it is. Here's another card. What's this? Oh yeah, it's lovely sketches. And then this is cool. I do like that. I want to do something very similar to this after that book that I bought recently. And then we've got like a whole lot of scrappy bits. And then we've got an uptuck with this cool card. And I love how you've added all of those. That's super sweet. Oh, that there is amazing, and I can't figure out whether it's a digital or is it wallpaper, but that's really cool. I do like that. But it would only go in a tall journal. I don't know how you would get away using it in any other type of journal. So yeah, tuck spot. Flip out. My flip outs never work. I must be doing something wrong. I did a flip out in one of my latest journals and I accidentally ripped it off. But hopefully you won't be able to tell because that's Friday's video that I've done. And then more bits and pieces. So this must be from the same kit, I'd say. And this is really cool too. I'm going to have to incorporate that into some of my journals. A hidden spot. A ruffle. I love like the texture of this journal. Like I keep rubbing my hands all over it. Very, very cool. That's neat. So plenty of writing space in this too. I love all these rectangles that you can write. I mean, you could write on this too, but I love that this is so bare. And you've obviously gone around, taken the time to finish everything off with all the gold on around the outside. Another tag. There's another piece. It's so cool. Nice piece of lace. Another tag. And a folio with some paper in it. Just really cool. So I see something, I've already been through this, probably twice to be fair, since I've had it. So, you know, but every time you go through it, you see something different. Like, that's really cool. I would never do something like that, but just seeing that just gives you ideas, and that's why I love, like, getting these journals from other artists. It just gives you ideas. And cute little key. There's that again. I do like that very much. belly band. Oh yeah, so that flips out. And then we've got some more. That's cool. And that matches all these little side tucks, like, yeah, that matches that. Cool little dangle. There's a very cool kit that you've used here. That's cool. Better Homes and Gardens. I think they're a magazine, New Zealand magazine, that had that. Cuties with a little back on the back, journal card. The Silver Bird's Nest. And music paper. And then on to the last. That's cool. It's real neat. And then a couple other pieces. So that is, oh, I love this. So cool. What is it? It looks like almost, yeah, I'm not sure what this is that you've used here. It looks like a music page or something. But absolutely love it. So I am honoured to have one of your very first journals. It will be treasured. It will go with Kate's and Pauline's and Tanya's. And I'm sure I will get it down time and time again to look through. I don't write in journals. I know I should. And occasionally I do keep some that I just can't part with. Like the one on Friday, I'm debating whether I can part with it or not. But yeah, you can't keep them all. But if I've got to keep some, I'll treasure every journal that I get gifted, or whether I buy it or gifted. So that is from the lovely Sue. That there's going to be going in front of me on the windowsill, so I can look at all the time, and I don't care if it stays there all year round. I absolutely love that. So that is my share, my happy mail, and my little bit of an Etsy, which wasn't that great, but yeah. So it is Tuesday that this will be airing, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll be hooked up having my medication, so I'll be offline for the rest of the week. I've got Friday flip through to show you, and then hopefully I'll be back on board on Saturday and we'll have a little play with something. I'm not sure yet, but until then, I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Take care, and as always, I will see you in the next video. See you later.